Katipunan, brave sons of the people. The bravery you have manifested since the start of this revolution in fighting against the Spanish enemy is the clearest proof that you are not terrified by the noises of the preparation for the invasion here of the army of Pola Vieja. That army in a short span of time has demonstrated more cowardice and base conduct by torturing and killing multitudes of non-combatant people. Their burning of the towns here, their desecration of our purity of our women without regard to their weakness, the murder of the old and of helpless infants. These acts are not those of any man of honor and courage. They cry out for vengeance and justice. After the enemy assault, you may perhaps be found lifeless on the field of battle. But this is an honorable legacy for our country, for our race, and for our family. Your dying breath will be the breath that gives life to our nation, and it will serve as a loving memory to your brothers whom you leave behind. You must realize the reason why we give our life and all that we have is for us to be able to hold and cherish the much desired liberty of our nation, which will bring forth comfort and avenge for our desecrated honor crushed by slavery and buried in the abyss of subhuman treatment. Will you be faint-hearted and reluctant to face death because of these? No! Because in your minds it is indelibly stamped the memory of thousands of lives snuffed out by the ruthless hand of the Spaniards. The moaning and weeping of those orphaned by their cruelty, our brothers chained within the dismal prison cells with merciless tortures for their daily bread, the seemingly endless stream of tears, which caused by bitter separation of children, husbands, parents, and their loved ones exiled to distant places, and the brutal murder of our beloved countryman Don Jose Rizal. These have opened a wound in our heart which will never heal. All these should set a flame to the coldest blood and should impel us to fight against the ignoble Spaniards who have given us misery and death. Therefore, my brothers, let us gird yourselves to fight and be assured of victory. Our side is the right, ours are noble deeds. The Spaniards, contemptible race that found its way here, are fighting for the wrong. They are usurping and oppressing the nation that is not theirs. To preserve and the sanctity of the glory of our race so that the world will recognize our nobility, let us not imitate our Spanish enemies in the conduct of war. Let us not fight or kill merely to the sheer desire of killing. Rather, let us do so in defense of the liberty of our nation. Sons of the people, receive our close embrace. Let us shout with all our might, long live the sovereign Tagalog nation!